a good 15 minutes away. Let's get one final pre-draft forecast from Anthony.
Well, who the Giants are going to pick?
Or who are the Giants going to pick?
I want Caleb Downs, okay? I'll just say that now. We'll get into the weather forecast now, Scott. Caleb Downs and then a receiver or an offensive. Okay, we'll stop with that. But what we can do is look at the last 10 weekends and which one would you draft? I know it's a lot of information on the screen, but I think this will be the worst weekend we've seen since early February, where it was in the teens and snowed. That was the same weekend where we had below 0 temperatures and negative 20 wind chills. That's how we'll be able to salvage some of it, but yeah, we'll get into that forecast in a minute. Here's a view of the Electric City. Really not a cloud in the sky, just some thin stratus clouds right there that you can see. Beautiful view on top of Blue Mountain right now where no snow. And that's, I think, appreciated by some of us here across northeast and central Pennsylvania. 77 the high in Williamsport today, 66 in Mount Pocono. This number will update for Scranton, but we did get to the 70s today. But like all things do, they can only last for so long. This 1 week area of low pressure will create some shower opportunities for central Pennsylvania tomorrow. Then all of us get into this low pressure that will come sliding towards us on Saturday. But for now, this evening, it is fantastic. If you haven't stepped outside today, do it now after the show. But yeah, the winds are light. They are coming out of the north. That's why today stayed dry. That dry airflow continued to come in. 67 Archbald right now, 63 in Wyalusing, 64 in Wysox. Now tomorrow morning it'll be slightly chilly, mid-40s, but that's seasonal for this time of year, partly cloudy. But then those rain showers come up. Now tomorrow will be more of an isolated to scattered variety. I do think if you're in northeast Pennsylvania, the northeast corner, the chances for rain are very minimal, but as that low gets together in central Pennsylvania, see these spotty showers? If they encroach a little bit further north and east, Williamsport, you could be talking a downpour around 5, 6 o'clock. But then that round of rain starts coming in very early on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be a fairly wet day. I'm still probably going to go for a run, but I'm really considering not doing so. That should put a little bit of a thought in your mind. So we'll see some rainfall through the morning hours, and then we'll see some drying out in the evening hours, but it'll be more like a drizzly, spotty rain. Temperatures will be in the 40s. It's not going to be all too great of a Saturday, but Sunday, it'll start off cloudy, and then we'll see some breaks of sunshine, especially in the afternoon. So Sunday, not that bad of a day. But again, for tomorrow, Luna, it seems like you're a big fan of Scott Schaefer here. I love the photo. Even though it's a dog walking forecast, I love it. Thank you so much for sending your photo, Judy. It'll be awesome for a cat walk, a dog walk tomorrow afternoon. Those temperatures will be a little bit cooler than today. Some will hit 70 in central Pennsylvania, but most will be stuck in the 60s. 60s isn't that bad for this time of year, and especially if you're going out to eat tomorrow, we'll see those partly cloudy skies with the chance for an isolated sprinkle of a shower. But overall be pleasant with 60s turning down into the 50s. So here's that rainfall again. It'll be passing through early in the morning, starting Saturday, and then that really the heaviest around midday for us. And as far as those rain totals, I want to show you, we're thinking about a ½ an inch. Maybe if you get in a more of a significant downpour, about 3/4 of an inch. We are seeing a drought in Monroe and parts of Carbon County as well, the southern parts. So some of us do need the rainfall, and we'll get it on Saturday. Again, it does warm up for Sunday, Monday, looking like a great day as well with temperatures near 70. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, not washouts like Saturday, but more of a scattered variety of showers in the afternoon. So Saturday not looking like the best day. Maybe better to find a good movie or read a good book.
Well, I'm sure there's some sports on TV or something to watch, right? The late rounds of the draft are still on Saturday.
Day 3, it's like 5 hours of draft.
See who the Giants pick up in round 6.
Well, I don't know.
Thanks, Anthony.